You know what time it is. Time to go back in the burn. But before that, I found quite a few stuff on the road right next to the burn. Got this ringneck snake and a ribbon snake. And I also found an eastern glass lizard that I will show momentarily, but I don't want to hold it with these two just in case it gets a little scared. So there's already so much active right outside the burn. All right, here's the glass lizard. It's an interesting size. It's like not small, but also not big like I usually would see the size. So it's pretty cool. Hoping to get another island glass lizard out here at some point, but I'll take whatever I can get, I guess. Really pretty. That sure poses good for photos when it calms down. Nice glass lizard. But I really want to get another island out here at some point. Alright, I'm going to release these three guys. There's the glass lizard, and the ribbon, and the ringneck. Get out of the burn into good habitat. You can see as the weeks have gone by that there are now early successional growth in the burn, starting with these little flowers and small grasses. So the ecosystem is growing back pretty quickly. Alright, new species for the burn. There's a pygmy rattlesnake right outside of a hole that it would have went into before. We came back and it's out now, and its shed is right in front of it. It looks like it hasn't fully completed the shed. I think the bottom lip is still on it. Probably not going to be able to stop it from getting away, but that's a good size. Hi. No, don't get away. No, I got you pinned. I'm not trying to hurt you, but oh, I can't stop it. All right, new species for the burn. Little brown skink. I did not make it lose its tail. It was already like that. This is the second one I've caught in Florida. I've seen lots of them, but they're so fast and tiny, they always get away. This is about as big as they get. It was right in this pile. When I flipped it, it broke open and I saw him right there. And with nowhere to get away, I was able to catch it. Really cool little lizard. Not something I'm used to seeing. I think that's like the 5th or 6th lizard species I've found in this burn now. Really cool. Oh, Josh just scored and found a baby eastern diamondback. I've never seen one so tiny. I think we're going to try to get it out of here safely, but it's underneath here. But that is super cute. I've seen pygmies bigger than that little guy. Hi, friend. Let's take a look at the little beast. Oh, look at him. He's got what, 2 little buttons? That is so cool. It's my first ever baby diamondback. It looks like a different snake. It's just like a pygmy with a different color palette. Alright, we're all done with him. He is so tiny. I'm gonna carefully do that, but he's not even like 1.5 feet long. That is pygmy sized diamondback with like 2 little buttons. Look at that. Don't be afraid, little guy, you're good to go. Still a dangerous, deadly snake if you get bit, but what a cutie. He's so chill, look. And don't ever do this, but ooh, he doesn't even care. Oh, now he cares. All right, that's all I'm doing. I don't want to push my luck. Oh, hi. You're not striking at me. I'm backing up. But you're really cute while deadly. Come on, little dude. You're free to go. We didn't bother you too much.
There you go.
It's okay, little guy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, get in there. Oh, now he's getting feisty again. Oh, you're so dang cute. I just found this really big snake shed. There's a tiny little hole where it would have been. I believe this is a Florida pine snake shed. No way of telling if it's the same one as the snake that I found a couple weeks ago here, but It's like easily 4 feet long, and it's missing parts, so it's even bigger. It doesn't have any discernible pattern besides being dark on the top, so that rules it out from being an eastern rat snake or a corn. And there's really no other large snakes out here that it could be if it's not a pine. So that's either the exact same pine snake or it's another one that's even bigger. Pretty cool, but too bad I missed it. Well, I just found the headpiece of this shed. That's a huge snake. It's much bigger than the pine snake that I found 2 weeks ago, if it is a pine. Hopefully these scales on the head can help me identify the species. I'm leaning on that. If it isn't a pine snake, I don't know what it could be. Unless there's indigos out here. I don't think they have small scales around the head though. It probably came out of that burrow. My dad just found this very colorful little oak toad. He doesn't want to stay still, but there's a very nice speckled one, much nicer than the one I got last week I was here. Super cute. He really doesn't want to sit in my hand, but there he goes. Alrighty, we got another southeastern 5-line skink, and unfortunately it broke its tail off while we were trying to catch it. You can see the tail is blue. Of course it'll grow back, but that's the entire reason why this tail is blue, so that a predator would think it can grab it on the shiny part, and then the lizard lives and gets away. So sorry about that, buddy. I mean, it'll grow back, but it won't be blue, but once you get older it's not going to be blue anyway. Alright, Josh just caught a nice yellow rat snake.
You caught this guy.
Well, yeah, he bit you.
Yeah.
I picked him up. Hey, buddy. This is the first one I've seen on this particular property. Hi, you gonna be my friend? Please don't bite me. You're so pretty. Try to get some photos of you, and then we'll keep looking for more snakes.
Totally natural setting for it.
Yeah.
Alright, we're all done with this rat snake. I swabbed it for snake fungal disease. Gave it a lesion score of 0. Looked pretty clean to me. Now you just need to find some place to go. I'll help you, buddy. There you go. Bye, dude. Stay safe. Right after that yellow rat snake, we got his close cousin, a corn snake. Little guy. Really pretty belly. This guy was actually found on barbed wire. So luckily, it didn't get hurt while I grabbed it. Gonna release it nearby, and we'll keep looking for more stuff. This guy's a pretty sweetheart. Not trying to bite whatsoever. Alright, we got a ringneck. Really pretty. I also saw a flying squirrel that I got a terrible photo of, but I'll take it because it's better than nothing. But it doesn't have any spots on its tail, but it looks pretty healthy otherwise. Bit of a broken ring. Flipped it under a rock, we'll put it back and we'll keep looking for more. Oh, first herp of the night. Not a snake, but an eastern glass lizard. He does not want to move an inch. Whoa! He changed his mind. Almost jumped a little bit. Hey, buddy. I'll get you across the road, don't worry. Just wanted to get a good look at you, give you a little boop for good luck. And then we'll get you out of here. This poor little guy, he can't slither up the slope. You're almost there, dude. Grab onto a plant. There you go. Good job. Alright, well, not even a minute later, we have another eastern glass lizard on the road. This one is a little smaller. It looks like it's got a little bit of tail that it lost and regrew. Try to get you off the road because we're looking for snakes just as much as these guys, but this one's a little bit more calm than the other one. I couldn't even pick that guy up. Hi there. Don't break your tail off. We'll get you across and keep looking for more stuff. Alright, third time's the charm. We got a snake this time. Little corn. I believe that's my 11th corn snake of the year. And most of them have been tiny, but nothing wrong with the small corn as long as you don't bite too hard. Hi, little guy. You gonna be my little friend? I know you want to go back, but I gotta make sure you don't go back because you belong on the other side. You gonna just let me do this? Okay. Chill, dude. I'm not going to carry you by your neck. I'll do it a little bit more gently. There you go. Is that better? We friends now? All right, cool. I'll get you across the road.